Hey guys, this is the Hellboy makeup tutorial. This time I decided to forego putting a bald cap on Paul, unlike our Worf makeup, mainly because instead of having to put a wig on him, this time we're putting hair pieces on him. So I would have taken a lot more time to blend in a bald cap, but Paul did the nice thing and shaved all the hair on his head for me. So yeah, the prosthetics made out of foam latex as usual for most of my prosthetics. I pre-painted it and you can see that I had started to put adhesive on the prosthetic and then started to glue it on top of his head. As always, I used Telesis 8 for my adhesive for prosthetics. Once the prosthetic is firmly glued on, I go in with my cobble patch mix and then I blend in the edges. First, I use a spatula to get into any the deeper crevices to smooth everything out. Then I use a stippling sponge and then blend it out from there. This makeup probably took about 2.5 hours day one. This was filmed on day one, so it took a lot longer. We also had a bunch of issues with accidentally dropping a lot of adhesive on ourselves. Yeah, all that kind of stuff. The second day when we did this, it only took about an hour and a half at most. Gluing and blending the prosthetic wasn't what took the longest. The longest was painting his entire head red. Being that Paul is much on the darker skin tone, I had to do more than the usual 2 to 3 layers to get him to a good red color. For someone as pale as me, yeah, I would usually do about 2-3 layers. For Paul, it was about 3 to 5 layers, maybe 6 more on his face and the rest of his head. For the future, I might just pre-paint his prosthetic his skin color and then paint the red on top, so it's not so obvious that there's this bright red prosthetic on his kinda red skin. Although in photos it kinda helps blend it all together, so it's not as bad. The camera cuts out before you could see me adhere his hair pieces on. All the hair pieces were hand done by myself, and then we glued it on with lace glue that we have used previously for all our other wig work and all our beard work. So once the makeup went on, then we had to put his costume on, and I had to put my crazy costume on, and that will be in the next makeup video. We had a great time doing these costumes, and we'll definitely do them again.